So this quick video, I want to kind of talk to you guys about my family history. And just kind of basically so you guys can get some understanding of why I'm posting these pictures of these family members and why these family members are involved in my gang stalking. So the sister in the blue jacket, I had lost my apartment back in maybe 2021 for speaking my First Amendment rights. This is in the state of Arkansas. This is when I really realized that I was being gang stalked and something was definitely wrong. So I lost my apartment. After losing my apartment, my sister told me, the one in that blue jacket, she lives in a 5-bedroom house. 5-bedroom house, three bathrooms. There's no children in her home. That sister told me that me and my children couldn't come there. So then a week later, she says, oh, you can come here, but I'm going to charge you $1,000 of rent for one room. So she allowed us to come here, but she was going to charge us $1,000. So I thought it was just weird, period, because at first she told me that I couldn't even come there. Me and my children couldn't come there. Shut up. At first she told me that me and my kids couldn't come. And that was the first thing she said. And then all of a sudden she changed her mind and said we could come, but she was going to charge us $1,000. Now, mind you, I only get a certain amount of money right now because I don't have a job, because I just lost an apartment. So she's going to charge me all of that money, the whole $1,000, to live there. So does that sound like a sister who wants to help you, or does that sound like a sister that's trying to hold you down, hold you back? So that was that. So the cousin on that picture, Patricia Hart, or Patricia Lawson, me and her never really had a relationship. When I was younger, she had sex with this guy that I used to date. And she never really apologized for it. She only told me, oh, he told you that? He told you what we did together? So that cousin really never liked me. And that cousin is also my mom's sister. And my mom's sister also helped gang stalk my mom when she was younger. So this is the puzzle that I'm putting together about my demonic family. So they live a good life. Patricia lives a life with no interruptions. And her mother works for the county of Los Angeles, which she works with children who usually get in trouble with, they work maybe a detention center. And she helps those kids at a detention center. I don't know what she does there, but I want you guys to understand that these people are my family members. So that aunt has a 4-bedroom house. She's never even offered for me and my children to come and stay there when all of this went down. The first thing that aunt tells me, which is Patricia Lawson's mother, she tells me, who's going to raise your kid? Who's going to take care of your kids? So when you guys, I'm not posting the picture of these people because I just figured out I just want to post a picture of my family members. I'm just showing you guys what kind of people that I've been around my whole life. My dad was a drug dealer. My mom lost me at 9. Most of the people getting targeted in this program come from a low poverty family members. They families were in poverty, or their families were, most of the people, not all the people being targeted, because some people are being targeted because they're whistleblowers. Some people are being targeted for numerous of reasons. There's just numerous of reasons why you can be targeted into this program. But I was targeted because my mom was a target. It's a pattern. And her mom was a target. I watched her mom be a target. That's how I was able to figure out a lot of this targeting. Now, where my stepmother and stepbrother come in is my stepmother entered my life when I was 8. I will be posting a picture of her and my brother as well. She was an LPN nurse, what we would call a LVN nurse back in the days. Now, if a person is being targeted, and I just want you guys to understand, that means that there's so many different roles that everybody play in your life with the targeting. So it's a group effort to target you. Meaning the nurse will target you if you have children, the nurse is going to target you at the doctor's office. The doctor is going to target you. If you have children, the teachers are going to target your children. The teachers were put there to target your children. I mean, they wasn't put there to target them, but they were already involved. So they know what teachers are part of this program, this gang stalking program. Some of the co-workers that you have will be gang stalkers. They will be a part of this gang stalking because they want to cause you stress, as much stress as they can, all around the board. So the people that you live with is going to cause you stress. They want to play psychological games with you. The teachers at the school is going to play psychological games with you and your children. And if you have a job, the workers at the job are going to play psychological games with you. And if you go to the doctor's office is involved too. So it's all of these people. It is doctors, lawyers, teachers, school teachers, nurses, doctors. It's all of these people involved in this program to destroy your life. And I just noticed a lot of the people too that I was around, all of a sudden their lives got extremely better. They started doing really good in life out of nowhere. My kid's father, Nelson Edward Peace Jr., I believe like I said, he was a big part of it. I believe he was a honeypot. They put him in my life so I could have children by him, so they can continue the psychological warfare, so that me and him have his baby. Now my baby is on the spectrum because he was most likely doing drugs when we were together. They put these problems into our life, just like they put these drugs into the community, just like they put all of these other things into our community so that we could destroy ourselves as a Black community. Now it's just gotten to the point where the Black community is willingly destroying their own people. So the Black community, especially the people in the hood, most of the people in the hood, they work for the oppressors. Most of the people in the hood are informants of the police. So my sister, the one with the 5-bedroom house that was in the blue jacket, you would think as a sister, she would want me and my kids to come to her house and get on our feet. But when I got to her house, within the first 2 weeks, her and her husband was trying to get me to go to an institution. Not to mention her husband kept recording me. Every time we would talk outside on their porch, I noticed that he had the recording going on the porch. But not to mention when I would go to sleep, for some reason my dreams was telling me that I needed to watch out for them, that they were all against me, that they were helping planning this stuff. Mind you, he's a Navy vet. He's almost 12 years older than my sister, maybe 13 years older than her. So he started dating her when she was really young. That's what a lot of people do, especially narcissistic people. They get you when you're young, so they can build you and mold you and to be in the person that they want you to be. I could really break it down to you guys how I know my family is involved, but it would be all day long. It would be really an all day long subject to tell you guys how I know they sacrificed me. And how I know that they're under some type of demonic energy, demonic force. It's because I've always kind of felt that my family was a part of this. They always say, oh, you take it personal. You think everybody out to get you, this, that, and the other. I don't think anything. I know you guys are. I know you guys have an agenda with my name all over it. It's been like that since I was a kid. I've been a scapegoat since I was a kid. My dad's side of the family, I don't even talk to them. They don't even talk to us. They never even liked me and my sister. You know, when me and my mom and my sister and shit, when we were homeless, my aunt wouldn't even let us in the house. They wouldn't even feed us. They wouldn't even give us fucking food. So I just want you guys to understand that a lot of the times you got to look back into your childhood, look around the people that you was around. If you were around molesters and pedophiles all your life and you didn't agree with that type of lifestyle and you frowned upon all of this stuff, you were always different and your family knew that. And I was scapegoated a long time ago. You know? Hi, my name is Janice.